throwers go head-to-head next. At the plate, Josh Harrison, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Pittsburgh, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
First pitch on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Votto is there for it. He's got it one away. Up next for the Buccos, Starling Marte.
Center fielder number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. One out, nobody on. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, 2 down now. Here's Gregory Polanco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Castillo is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, velo. Lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Another 0-2 coming. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. In now, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Reds.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati. Scooter Gennett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Archer playing here in his age 29 season. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
This is skied into short left center. Here comes Dickerson. And that's the 3rd out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman, number 55, John
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Stepping in, Colin Moran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
On Votto, a double play.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Jeanette has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Swings through the slider there. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are two down. Striding into the box, number 12. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Mercer is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. And now a pitch on the way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Corey Dickerson becomes the first out of the inning. And he takes ball one. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Archer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming, here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings.
And we'll have to leave it there. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Right fielder.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Billy Hamilton. First offering on its way. To short. Mercer has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Castillo. Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
1 ball, no strikes.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Line drive to center field, and the Reds have their first hit of the game. Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. On the ground to the left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Gregory Polanco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a move over to first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And right to the spot the shortstop just vacated. A base hit. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell. And their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Polanco's on the move. Popped him up. Suarez shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Colin Moran. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Barnhart is there, and he puts this one away. Standing in, Scooter Gennett. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. High pop-up. Archer with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss at a ball well off the plate. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Francisco Cervelli. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
1-0. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Here's Jordy Mercer now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Chris Archer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out.
A swing and a miss. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
1 strike.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Hit out towards second. Harrison has it. And that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, number 12. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Phillip Ervin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Struck him out, his 8th punch. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in, Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Before the first pitch, a check at first. 50th pitch of the game on its way. A pitch out, the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. He swings and misses. Throw down. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Again, he's off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. The tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Gregory Polanco. A hit in 2 tries so far. Windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to short. Peraza comes up with it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Billy.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
0-1.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Peraza. He went down on strikes last time up. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2-1 to count. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinded through 6 strong innings against one of the better lineups in the game.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Oh, he might not. This ball's kicked out there. He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now at the plate, Colin Moran. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The next 0-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. Now the pitch. Lined hard and deep down the left field line, but a foul ball.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher.
Robert Stevenson will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Robert Stevenson.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Stepping in, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
1-0 the count. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Number 65 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 65.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Still 1-2. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Gennett's going to turn for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Polanco is there, 1 away. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. Runner in scoring position with Sujan. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And there's your first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Missed with a breaking ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jordy Mercer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 2 out, nobody on. Push to the right side. Throw gets in there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 12. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 12.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Left side, but well foul. Again, a 1-2. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Standing in, Phillip Ervin. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Josh Harrison.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Two and two. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Here's Starling Marte. Here's the first pitch to him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping into the box, Gregory Polanco. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a ball, 1-0. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Robert Stevenson. He'll lead off the bottom of the ninth inning.
Pitcher, Robert Stevenson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Ball one. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Marte. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And here's Jose Peraza, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Ready with another two-strike offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Mercer able to get there. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little...
That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the Reds have done it. They walk off a winner. And, guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Top Player of the Game award.
Well, it wasn't a particularly...